Hey guys, just hopping on here real quick to kind of get you up to speed with how everything's going with me and what my numbers and everything look like. So I went in on Monday, which was day 4 of stimming. I did not have an ultrasound, I just had blood work. My estrogen levels came back at 421, and last cycle, when you compare it to day 4, my estrogen levels were 231. So in my opinion, that was a big difference. And they also reduced my gonal F from 150 to 112.5. And take note that last fresh cycle, I did not move from 150 the entire cycle. So yes, I lowered my dosage down to 112.5. My next appointment was on Wednesday, which was day 6 of stimming. I did have an ultrasound then. My estrogen levels were 1,013, and last fresh cycle, when you compare the two numbers, my estrogen levels were 750. And I had 20 follicles both times, according to my nurse, but my follicles were ranging a little bit bigger this time. So I had 20 follicles ranging anywhere from 13 to 16 millimeters, and then I also had an additional 6 on each side, so another 12. They lowered my dosage again of gonal F. It went from 112.5 down to 75 units. I went back this morning and I had 23 follicles ranging anywhere from 16 to 18 millimeters, and my estrogen levels were 2,100. This time around, my estrogen levels are relatively close to last fresh cycle, and I believe they were about 2,060 this time last time. So I went in the very next day at this time last time, and I'm going in tomorrow too. So it's identical in that sense to last time we went through this. So if it continues to go that way, then I will trigger tomorrow night. But if I don't, then I will definitely trigger on Sunday. It all just depends on how everything goes tomorrow and what my estrogen levels look like and what my follicles are measuring at. I am hoping that I do not get any more follicles. I want to avoid OHSS, and they are a little more concerned with it this time around. So I'm definitely wanting to avoid that. And I just really care about the quality, obviously, over the quantity, because my quantity didn't get me anything last time. I mean, I went from 17 embryos down to 4, and the 4 didn't obviously result in anything, not even close to resulting in anything. So I'm definitely just, hoping and praying for great quality eggs, which obviously in return gives you better quality embryos, hopefully, at least on my part, which is why they have me on the growth hormone this time around, because they do think it's me as of right now. How I'm feeling right now, or really this entire time, the meds are kicking my butt just a little bit more this time than they did last time. I think my biggest complaint last time was just the bloating, and my biggest discomfort this time around is pressure. I still have bloating, but I don't feel like it's as prominent this time around as it was last. The pressure is just probably my biggest complaint this time, other than headaches and migraines, which I will get to in a second. It is kind of uncomfortable to laugh, and maybe TMI, but urination, there's a lot of pressure down there. I feel like my ovaries weigh like 10 pounds each. So I'm ready for that feeling to go away, although I know I have at least a few more days to endure that type of discomfort, especially after egg retrieval. If it's anything like how I felt last time, I was definitely pretty uncomfortable. So I am definitely expecting that. On day 1 of stims this time around, I had a splitting migraine, unbearable. I'm talking in tears. I've dealt with migraines my entire life. I'm very prone to them, but I'm the type of person who usually, as soon as I throw like a cool wash rag over my forehead and eyes and take a nap, I can pretty much get rid of it. That was not even an option this time around. Like, I couldn't even bear to lay there with a washcloth over my face. Like, I was physically getting sick every 30 seconds. I couldn't keep water down. I couldn't take anything other than Tylenol. However, after a few times of physically throwing up, I gotten the shower, got it as hot as I could stand it, and I felt pretty better. Pretty much a lot better after I took the hot shower. So thankfully, that was a not quick fix at the time, but when you look at it overall, it was a pretty quick fix. The next day and the following day, pretty bad headache. Granted, today, knock on wood, and yesterday I have not had anything, thank goodness. But it's been rough, so I'm very thankful that I have not had that sort of problem the past 2 days. So yeah, I will go in tomorrow. They have told me to take it easy already, hence that I've come home this afternoon after running errands. I've thrown my hair up, thrown my glasses on, thrown on yoga stretchy pants, and I am going to definitely take it easy. I will definitely take them up on that. And I don't know when I will update next because I don't really want to hop on here if I have like nothing to say. So if you guys are curious as to how tomorrow goes or what my numbers look like or really any sort of real-time updates or up-to-date updates and not like a week later, I will link my TTC Instagram account down below, and you guys can definitely go there and follow me to kind of see what's going on if you're interested at all. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.